Good morning. Little bit of a rough start. I need to check to see if we are streaming on RiverBender.
Everything looks great.
Yeah.
But, looks can be deceiving.
Sometimes there is this scheduling that has to happen.
Correct.
And it doesn't always
happen.
No. And you have to go in.
And we're human and we forget things. We err and we learn.
We do learn. Let's see if it says it's streaming, anything streaming on RiverBender right now.
Okay. Nikki's going to double check.
I'm looking.
But you're listening to, according to Jama
and Nikki.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nikki. And we're on RiverBender. I do not see that this might not be airing right now.
All right. But if it's not,
sure.
We're also recording, so we can re-air it at any time. And you can listen now to us anytime.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
live on RiverBender.com. There's also an app, as well as Spotify, Apple Podcast, Audible by Amazon, YouTube. Is that all of them? Did I miss any? I know our Spotify is a little bit delayed, so we're going to get that fixed. But I also have seen that the RiverBender video app, I know in the past it has had a little minor glitch that if you started watching a video and you paused it for any reason or left the app and came back, it would start over. But now it doesn't. So yay. It just continues on.
Fixed.
Yes, which is awesome.
I'm messaging the person in charge to see if we can get this going. But hey, we might just be.
That's okay. We'll take our time today. Nikki's earrings are amazing, by the way. Are they violins?
They are violins. So
I love it.
These earrings are, I don't know if you can see them. They're like shiny metal little violins. Are
they vintage?
Very vintage. They are vintage now. I got them in middle school because I started playing the violin. I think it was third or fourth grade. I started playing the violin. And so I think sometime in middle school, I got these as a birthday present from my grandmother. Oh, so awesome. I decided I would wear them. I think it was my grandmother. I think that got them for me, but yeah. So
it is now. That's the new memory.
Yeah, the new memory. It was a grandmother, a grandparent, or a parent, but
someone who loved you.
Absolutely loved them.
Love those.
Yeah,
yes.
It could have been my mom. I don't know now. I thought it was grandma. I could be wrong. I could be a lot of things today. I could be blue. I could be green. Yeah. I could be.
It's been a whirlwind couple of days.
Yeah,
for us.
So it was really fun. You'll get to hear the show. Last night, we recorded with our good friends from Canada, and we had an amazing time. You will get to meet the friend that introduced me and Jama.
Absolutely.
And so she's the origin story of our origin story.
She's our 1 degree of separation.
Yes. And so you'll get to see the person behind our connection when that airs. I believe it's probably going to air June Saturday. 6th. And that's going to be exciting. And so we were with them, recorded in the studio, and then went to an amazing bonfire. And so just had a good time with friends.
Marshmallow everywhere, by the way. They were mega marshmallows, those giant ones, and they were awesome. But it was so much marshmallow.
They're perfect for s'mores. I actually was so tired that I ended up taking my s'more home and putting it in the refrigerator. I didn't even eat my s'mores because I was just it's been a long week, a fun week, a full week.
I think you just kind of felt the weight of it you're like, it's Friday night. You just like, it all hit you.
Working overtime a little bit this week.
And physically
and then I
spent.
Throwing in some extra work hours.
Just managing life. You're planning a trip, which we will do a whole travel episode coming up.
Jama looks like she's ready to travel. I love this.
I didn't wash my hair hat.
Oh, nice.
You just cover it up. That's what we do. You make it work.
And it looks amazing. It's perfect for a summer day and travel. And
beautiful weather today. And we are here because it's a special day. It's Nikki's birthday today.
It is my birthday.
Actually. we're celebrating today. We got a few decorations over here.
My favorite, a disco
I've
ball.
got some special treats for us.
Ooh, treats.
I wanted to ask a couple of the questions that you asked me on my birthday, but shout out to all the May babies because we are May babies. But I'm a Taurus.
Oh, you're a Taurus. I thought you were a Gemini.
No, because I'm early in the month, right? And it splits mid-month. Nikki is a Gemini. And I don't know, some people are into, astrology.
Yeah. I haven't figured it out. But
I know. I think
when
fun.
I read it, it's
fun.
entertainment.
Yes.
Like when I read it, I'm like, that's interesting. I might not be a Gemini or, that's very
Today,
Gemini.
Yeah.
So I think it's more just,
bull.
You're a bull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which
my dad's a bull. He's a Taurus. But you know how they say a bull in a china shop? Mm-hmm. When you say that, what do you think that means?
Okay, well, I think, I know we've talked about idioms and things before. In my mind, for a long time, I kind of assumed it meant like clumsy, wrecking into things. You're in a delicate situation, but you're making a mess of it. But then I watched the newest version of Ferdinand the Bull, which is very good, by the way. John Cena is the voice. Oh, and he's a bull, and he's in the china shop. And he is like so delicate, and all the things are falling. He's like catching them with his horns, and it's really
studied
cool
a bull in the china shop, or in a delicate antique shop, and they don't
break things.
They don't. They will walk through very gently. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't. I think the only time they look like a wrecking ball is when they're in the rodeo.
Charging.
Or charging or whatever. And so they go after stuff. But for the most part, remember when we went to Dallas and we saw the longhorns and they could navigate those. They never ran into anything.
No. Or each other. Really. They just kind of.
They could.
They know their own space. They have like spatial awareness, and they really.
Yeah. And they didn't bang anything. Yeah. And so that's kind of the bull in the china shop kind of thing. Which is
interesting because then we were watching two young boys yesterday tripping over everything, keeping them away from the fire.
Oh, yes. That was hilarious.
So they don't hurt themselves.
And the s'mores. And then who knocked over the marshmallow table?
Nikki's dog.
My dog and me. We just took over the marshmallows as we were leaving. It was like a good...
Okay, bye.
Bye. Sorry about the mess. We're rolling out. Cosmos's leash went around the chair and knocked all the marshmallows and everything over. We were able to salvage the marshmallows and stuff. I think it was just one food plate that someone had set there that they were done with anyway that went on the ground. But
well, I have a couple of gifts for you. Can I give them to you?
Yeah.
I love giving gifts.
I love gifts. I love getting gifts.
Okay.
So that's nice.
So as much as you love music and noisemakers, this was one that you do not have.
No.
It's like a kazoo.
I've seen these.
But it can make different sounds as you squeeze the end of it.
This is so epic.
Yes. I'm excited to hear. And it comes with songs.
Should I try it?
I feel
Should
like
we try it?
To. Okay. I feel like you really need to.
Let's see if I can get into the childproof packaging.
So we don't take too much time because I've got a couple other surprises for us. You mentioned that you really wanted a tiara.
Oh my goodness.
And this was the most princessy
Nikki tiara you could find.
And I did bring you some bobby pins in case you need. Yeah.
To hold them on. Okay, ASMR. Yes. I'm opening the tiara.
You don't have to put it on right now. If you don't.
It does match my outfit. Who cares? I'm a princess.
Tiaras match everything, I believe. But it's got the little hook. Hooks at the end in case you need it. I'm not sure how. I don't wear many tiaras.
I don't either.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
It is amazing. It's very tight.
Is it?
It mostly just
it's supposed to just sit on top.
Yeah, on your royal
head. And then you
just
have to have really great posture so that it balances and then you can't move too much, so you have to...
I look like a mermaid. It's like a mermaid one.
It's really
I love it.
I love it. Oh, good.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, we can do the next part in a little bit.
Okay, let's see.
I did want to talk to you about some other famous people who share your birthday.
Share my birthday.
Yes.
Okay.
So, did you know Idina Menzel?
No.
And then I was trying to remember how John Travolta butchered her name because
Nadim Azam or something like that. Because it
had
teleprompters. First off, Idina Menzel is kind of a challenging name to say,
right?
Because
and if you've never said it before,
the vowel sounds are before the consonants, and it makes it a little challenging. So you have that, and then you have John Travolta's probably got aging eyes like the rest of us when we hit a certain age.
And aging brains.
And the teleprompter and those lights, and you get rushed on stage. Who knows? He could have been running late. We all know the pressure of like running in the door. And then he says, Nadim, Nazam. And then he just walks off. Like he was like, I just butchered. And he knew. And everyone was like,
walk away.
Yeah. So Idina Menzel.
Menzel, yes.
That's fun.
Tony award-winning musical theater icon. She's Wicked, Rent, the voice of Elsa from Frozen. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, just like, you just press the...
It's not... Wait, so do you blow in it or no?
No, I don't think there's no blowhole.
Oh, I thought it was self-propelled. You play it like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love this.
Heart and soul, right?
Yeah.
That's that.
You can make it.
That's wild.
Or you can add your own vibrato. Sorry if that's really annoying, the one tone. Okay, we're done with the tone.
Nikki,
we'll name it Tony. Here's Tony, my little Tony,
friend.
My little new friend. That's
She'll
fun.
have to learn and master that new instrument.
Yeah.
Winona Judd, also born on your birthday, singer-songwriter.
Oh, she's got the song, her and her mom, and Winona, and then
Judds.
Naomi, and then Ashley sing this song. Okay. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. And that is if you haven't heard that song, it's such a good song. And it's like, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
Is it kind of
It's country.
Okay.
It's country. And it talks just about what they call progress and, just staying together as a family and when your word meant your word. And, you didn't have to guess if people were who they were, Right. And it's just kind of a nice sitting on the porch thinking and reminiscing.
Like
Yeah, it's a really good song. It's one of my favorites.
Awesome. CeeLo Green.
CeeLo Green. Oh, is that...
Forget You.
Yeah.
But, there's another version of it.
I think I'm crazy.
Oh, he's got an amazing voice.
He's amazing.
He was on The Voice.
He was.
Judge. Mm-hmm. Gnarls Barkley was his.
Right. His alter.
Yeah, alter ego kind of group. Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine and Audio Slave. You know him if you see him. Remy Ma, the Grammy-winning rapper. Again, probably know him if you hear him. Yeah. Actors and directors.
Okay.
Do you know any? That were born on your day?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
You're going to like this one. Mel Blanc.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the name?
Mel Blanc, yes, but I don't remember.
Legendary voice actor from Looney Tunes.
Oh, yes, and he did Bugs Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
So fun fact, he did not like carrots. So Bugs Bunny always ate carrots, and he hated carrots. And so he would chew on them, and he would chew them, but he would spit them out. So he had a bucket where he would spit the carrots out every time, and he would just and then spit it out. Which is probably why it's such an aggressive sound, like when he's really gnawing on these carrots, because he didn't like them. So it was just kind of like this sound.
When I always loved in older voice acting and radio recording how they would use other tools to make the sounds.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like Tony. Yes, Tony would be a sound.
Yeah, they were using it to emulate some type of noise. So I always wondered if they had recorded a horse chomping or something. You know what I mean? To get that noise. I was always curious about that.
Well, and I know for the longest time, wasn't it coconuts that made the sound of horses?
The horse
clop, 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 clop.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
And they get buckets of water and they slosh in them. It's really fun.
There was a lot of actors that I was not familiar with.
But the T-Rex. Okay, this is coming to me because we're talking about sounds. The T-Rex sound in Jurassic Park is a koala bear. I think it's part of a koala bear sound.
They altered it. Or
they used a koala bear.
Like the growl.
Yeah, I think it was
That's wild.
I believe it was the T-Rex.
Colm Meaney is an Irish actor that you will know from Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Oh, is he Beam Me Up, Scotty?
Yeah,
is he that guy?
Yes, I believe so. He was also in Con Air and a bunch of other movies.
Yeah.
Great supporting actor. And then I'm not familiar with this guy, Stephen Tobolowsky. It says a prolific actor, so I'm guessing he's been in a lot of movies, but Groundhog Day, he's on Silicon Valley.
Which one was he in Groundhog Day?
Yeah, I know. We'll have to look him up. Today is also World MS Day. So International Health Observance dedicated to awareness for multiple sclerosis, which we know some people who are affected by that.
Mm-hmm.
It's also National Creativity Day.
Oh, yay.
So I think that fits you really well. Unleash your imagination today. Water a Flower Day.
Water a flower. I love
plants.
flowers. Yes, I love plants. I have somewhat of a green thumb, although sometimes a plant torturer.
Right.
Like I'll walk by it.
Hard. Yeah.
And then like especially I have this beautiful cactus at home and it's huge and I'll walk by it and I'll hear it say, "Water me." And I'm like, "Oh, I'll get to you." And then I'll walk back, "Hello." And I'm like, "Okay, yes, I'll get you some water. I know I need to water you." And so then, yes, my plants speak to me. They do, though. Plants can talk to you because
the energy.
Well, it's not even that. You can see their changes in their leaves. Mm-hmm. And so you kind of know, oh, you're a little droopy today or you're, I can tell when my plants need me. Mostly cactuses. I'm pretty good with cactuses, but, and roses. Anything that doesn't need attention.
Right. Hardy.
Yeah, the hardy can survive the tornado that is Nikki that comes in. Like, "I'll water you," and I dump a whole bucket, and then I don't talk to you for a month. And then I'm like, "Oh, yeah, hi."
Well, I know my birthday fell on the, the Derby. I was like, what's the horse race? The Derby, but it is also today National Mint Julep Day.
Oh, you love mint julep.
I don't.
I thought that was one of your favorite ones.
I like
it's mojitos. They taste the same to me.
No. Mint juleps are an acquired taste. But I guess I get what you mean with the mint. There is mint and mojito.
They're
Mojitos
not.
Are sweeter.
Neither one of them are my favorite.
Nah, you don't like them. Okay. So we'll skip those today.
But yes.
Also, it's Loomis Day. That's the scientist. Not like the... he's the dentist who achieved the first wireless telegraph communication in 1866.
A dentist?
Yes.
Because
I was thinking...
Through their jawbone?
Yeah, I don't know. It's wild. Paved the way for modern radio, TV, and Wi-Fi.
And it was a dentist.
The reason why we're here today. That's what the internet says. Yeah. So...
Interesting. I wonder if he noticed because he had silver or something. He's like, "Why is the TV better when I go over here?" Like, oh, it must be the metal, and maybe there's something. I don't know.
Who knows? It's also International Hug Your Cat Day.
Okay, I'll take a lot of Benadryl before I hug a cat. They're cute. If I was not allergic to cats, I believe. Hold on, is that okay? It's a stain. I thought there was like a bug on the ceiling, and I'm like, what is that? Squirrel.
It's a bug.
Is it one of them? Joe's apartment friends.
We were talking yesterday about how many amazing bugs there are in this building.
If you've ever seen Joe's apartment, it's very reminiscent. They will talk to us soon, I'm sure. Like, hi.
They're quite large.
Yeah, Maine Coon. That would be the cat.
Oh, okay.
They're beautiful, and they're cool. Like huge.
Right, they're like cougars.
Yeah, and they it was the cat and Crookshanks, I think, in Harry Potter was a Maine Coon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so they have personalities like dogs. I hear they get into things. They can open cabinets. They're very fun creatures, and so that would be the one. And they look spooky too. They look a little mysterious. Yeah, that would be the cat. But,
or Thackeray Binks. I'd allow him.
I do love a good black cat. Yeah. Like, they're so pretty. And with the green eyes. My grandma had one named Bobbin. And it was just this perfect little black cat with these big green eyes. And there's a picture of her standing on the stairs. And the cat is, like, going around her legs. It's just the perfect, cutest little picture.
That's
so,
really
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I know witches like cats.
Well,
yeah.
You know.
They have power, even back to Egypt, you know.
They believe that,
yeah, absolutely. Okay, so historically, May 30th was the traditional date for Memorial Day.
Correct, which is why I get confused on when my birth date actually is.
You don't get confused on when Memorial Day is, just when your birthday is.
Right, because I'm like, is it Monday or is it Saturday? It's Memorial Day on Monday.
Right. So it was originally known as Decoration Day.
We love decorating.
So
no,
it was,
yeah, that's not what that's about, but yeah.
But it was observed on the exact date for over a century until Congress passed.
I think it was in the 70s.
1968. Yeah.
68. Yeah.
So they shifted it to a federal holiday on the last Monday in May. So that's why it varies month to month and confuses you.
Yeah. It's fun.
There's too many options.
Too many options. Lots of parties.
Speaking of
celebrations,
options,
yes.
we're going to take a quick break.
Yes.
And when we come back, we have some special treats for you.
Okay, I love treats. Yeah. We'll see you when you come back.
Right back.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits without surgery or sedation. Many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
What's up? It's my Keith. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Tom Wells, an assistant chief of the Godfrey Fire District. He has been a firefighter and an EMT for over 20 years. Tom is currently an instructor in the Lewis and Clark Paramedicine program and has 2 degrees from LC, fire science and nursing.
I'm Tom Wills, and I'm a trailblazer.
Hello.
So, for those who don't know, Nikki and Dairy are not friends. So, for today, I brought non-dairy ice creams that we're going to taste test.
Non-dairy
Yes.
ice cream. Oh,
So
I
this
love them.
is a coconut vanilla bean, so made with coconut milk.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Hopefully
And
it doesn't.
then-
Well, we do have a refrigerator in here, so that's
We
good.
do.
Oh, it's nice and cold and I'm hot.
I've got spoons,
Oh.
of course. This is an oat milk based.
Okay.
It is a coffee flavor.
Ooh,
Yes,
yum. And I didn't eat
yum.
breakfast, so ice cream is the best
cream.
breakfast.
I
love that.
I love it. Okay. Oh, this one's getting a little soft. This is a blueberry oat milk base. So I got
Nice.
a couple different, flavor profile options. for
Love
us.
it.
So we've got a vanilla, a berry, a coffee, a salted
spoons.
caramel.
Ooh.
Again, oat milk based. And then there should be
I'm going to have so much ice cream. This is
chocolate
amazing.
cookies and cream cashew milk.
Oh, okay.
Base
So we'll have to see which one.
flavor.
Now, I
Yes.
know So Delicious is really good. I have not tried Better Goods.
I've had some of their other products and they're
Yes,
good.
I've had
They're
they're good. They're
They're
better
better
than
and
good.
good.
They're good. But I have not the other one that you can sometimes find, and they don't carry it as much as they used to. Ben and Jerry's has non-dairy ice cream.
They do.
That is really good.
They carry them at Walmart. They were out of some of the flavors, but they have a bunch. They have Cherry Garcia in a non-dairy.
I have found fish food, which is one of my
Yes.
favorites, but it's hard to find.
There was chocolate chip cookie dough. There was one with like a female interviewer on the front. I can't
Was it
remember what it
there's
was.
a cheesecake one?
Yes, there was
that
a
one was
strawberry
good, but I can't
cheesecake.
find that one. I found it one time. I think it was like Godfrey Schnucks maybe,
Ooh,
and I
okay.
haven't found it since. So
Right.
they pick and choose, I think, when they bring in the non-dairy ice cream at Schnucks. I don't
Whenever
know.
Nikki's buying it, and
Yeah,
they're like, oh, someone
like-
wants this.
Yeah, we better not have that ice cream because we know her goal is to
Not eat
not eat a lot of ice cream. Well, I'm excited.
Okay,
what do
so
we
you
try
go-
first?
You pick.
Okay, I'm going
your
to try
day.
the chocolate cookies and cream. Let's try that first.
Okay.
So yeah, dairy's interesting. In my walk with dairy, I don't know if any of you out there have an interesting relationship with dairy. I have found that there is a difference between the A1 and A2. What are the enzymes?
Okay.
And so those A1 and A2 enzymes can affect how your body absorbs dairy, I guess.
Okay.
So
Processes
A2 would be grass-fed and or goat milk or sheep milk. So I have been eating like goat cheese and goat yogurt and sheep yogurt. I've even tried goat and sheep kefir. And then, or kefir.
Kefir? I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I had always pronounced it kefir, and then someone said, no, you pronounce it kefir.
Like heifer?
Yeah. But then another friend was like, no, it's kefir. And now I'm like, well, I have no idea. So then I, of course, pronounce it kefir all the time. And then everyone's like, it's kefir. And I'm like, okay. You tell us. Tomato. It's like if I'm going to go park the car in Boston, I'm parking the car in Boston.
Okay.
No.
What accent is that?
I have no idea.
It's my radio deeper voice.
It's my Saturday morning conversation.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Take a bite.
Which one is this? Okay, so delicious.
Chocolate.
Not a sponsor, but could be.
But available.
Cookies and cream. I feel like I've already got chocolate on the outside of it. Here we go.
That one looked really good to me.
It was really good.
Is it rich?
Mm-hmm. It's rich. It's creamy. Because so sometimes
they'd be stiff. Oh, they're not.
No. And it's
that's my
cookie.
only problem with ice cream sometimes.
When it gets like,
it's
you have to like
hard.
scrape it.
Yes, I was afraid we'd break the spoons, but I'm glad to see that's very soft.
And what I really like about it is it's cold because I am very hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
So like that cold in the mouth is really nice.
Heavy as the head that wears the crown.
Yes. See? And it's still on. It hasn't fallen off yet. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's good. Mm-hmm. It's really good. It's very creamy. And that was a cashew.
Is that the cashew?
One.
Okay,
Yeah, so
cashew
if you have
based.
a nut allergy, you need to be aware that.
I wonder.
Concern.
Okay, so this one I do like strawberry. I'm just gonna set it here.
Well,
we'll wipe it later.
We can clean those up later.
This is strawberry and this is blueberry swirl.
These questions are great.
Why did it look
Nikki.
like it was strawberry?
I think
it's red, but it's blueberry.
I thought it was mixed berry, but then when I got it, it did say blueberry.
Well, this is exciting because it's an any berry.
Yes.
Feels like an any berry.
Okay, we're going to ask you some fun questions.
Okay, this is oat milk. Ooh, it's like
oat milk based.
sorbet.
Oh.
It smells so good.
There are a lot of sorbets and sherbets that are non-dairy, but a lot of them do say, processed in a plant with around, whey and dairy products. And so I wasn't sure if that was a concern. If some people do have allergies, obviously that's an issue. Oh, that one looks extra.
Yeah, we might have to put some of these in the freezer.
Ooh.
It definitely has like a strong berry flavor.
It tastes like jelly.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And that one had the oat milk.
That'd be really good with like some graham crackers dipped in it. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you ever do that, but it's tasty.
I used to do icing on my graham crackers. Just straight up frosting. And just smear it on top and just eat it. Like chocolate frosting on a graham cracker. Yeah. So good.
Again,
so good.
Dunkaroos.
Yes. But like the 80s, 90s version before Dunkaroos was even a thing for us.
I do love a funfetti icing.
Do you remember Scooby Snacks?
Yeah, they still have them.
Yeah, I would dip them in icing, vanilla icing with the Scooby Snacks. That's the best.
Or
the
Teddy
fluffy
Grahams.
or the birthday cake icing. Just dip it right in. Because like, you have a long week. This is my veg food. Get your tub of icing, your Scooby Snacks, your favorite rom-com, and then that's your weekend. Just that is beautiful how I spent a lot of
what you're doing today?
I'm like, that was a great idea. Okay, hit me with the question.
All right. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would everyone assume you did?
Streaking. I have no idea.
Good answer.
I think that might be.
Okay, isn't 311 the police code for streaking?
I have no idea.
For some reason, I just had that in my head that the band 311 was
thereabouts. That
named.
could be.
Okay, we'll have to verify.
We'll have to verify.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows
listening, please verify.
What is a 311?
Yes.
Is it streaking?
I believe that. Okay. If you were a duo,
Blue, meet me in the quad. I'm sorry, I just flashed back to we're going streaking.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
bring your green hat.
This one is the flaky one.
That one's messy. Was that the coconut-based one? Okay.
Coconut is a little.
It's a different texture usually,
but this one is cashew. Yeah, coconut, but it's got such a good.
If you
flavor.
like coconut, it's a really good flavor. Okay, so if you were a duo in a cheesy action movie, who would be the wild card and who would be the voice of reason? So which one would you be?
Not the voice of reason.
The wild card.
I would. Yeah. I think I'd be the wild card. Like, let's go.
If we're doing this, let's do it.
Let's just do it. And we're going, because I don't know. Maybe I'd be maybe I could go either way. I think
it would depend. Like, are you on the run?
Right.
Because
then
of
where
the
are we
arrest?
hiding?
Yes.
And I could come up with some crazy costume ideas of how to blend in.
Characters.
And that would be like total wild card.
Okay.
But if we're about to do something with significant,
like we're robbing a bank or something.
Or we're like about to save the world and there could be mass casualties.
Oh, okay.
Then I would be like, okay, well, if we go like Iron Man movie when like they come in and they are fighting and somehow no one gets injured, but then some people do get injured and you're like, what? Who would go in?
Their buildings collapsing,
and not worry about the collective whole, like, the people at the that to me was a little like, you're a superhero, your Superman saved everybody, right, so
he's pretty super.
I mean, he went back in time to save Lois.
There you go.
So out of the dirt rubble. Do you remember that movie where he went around the moon, around the earth? He flew fast around the earth backwards to reverse the rotation. And I think that was the movie where she was somehow buried in her car. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
How the earth swallowed her up, and then he unburied her.
Wow.
Rescued her, unburied her. He reversed it. Anyway, that's what I remember. Doesn't mean it's accurate.
Again, our memories play tricks on us.
They do.
What is a weirdly specific hill that you are willing to die on? Like, what's something that
I was thinking about this morning.
You were? Okay.
I was. Picking up after your pet.
Please, people. Public service announcement.
My Lanta. I was walking out of my apartment complex this morning, getting into my car, and there was a long pet dropping that was hard and crispy that clearly hit, and it's like in my walkway, and I'm like, how can you not pick up after your pet on the concrete, right? And I'm like, I don't want to drive through that with my car tire, and then I have
it's everywhere.
Yes, and not to this is getting a little dirty, but pick up the feces,
right.
Like if you're eating breakfast, we won't talk long, but
and I feel
also
like
parvo.
Yes,
so
there are diseases that can be transferred.
Lives in the ground for 10 years.
Oh.
And I have a friend who she has poop 911, and I think we should get her on to talk about this, because I was thinking about this morning on an episode we could do about picking up after your animal and why it's important.
Right, absolutely.
Even if you have a fenced-in yard, you should be picking up after your dog. You should not be letting it sit and fester in the sun and get all the ick all over it. It's very unsanitary. So that would probably be the hill I would die on. It's my biggest pet peeve, pun intended. Yes, please pick up after your pooch.
Yes. I feel like it is a part of animal ownership. I will say there are some cats that roam my neighborhood.
Yes, that's hard.
And
because they're wild.
I get it, right? Cats cannot be controlled. Sometimes they escape, even though you don't want them to. But put a leash on it. Do something, because they poop in my rocks.
Oh, yeah.
All around my house. So then I have to clean that up.
And then my dog comes along and eats it. Right. And then it smells horrible.
And then it's an issue.
I mean, really, we should all clean up after ourselves. Even if I needed to use the restroom outdoors. Not that we should ever do that. Dig a hole, bury it. Yes. In a bag, because the bears.
Right.
But we should be picking up after ourselves. Picking up our trash, not littering, not throwing things out. I mean, it's our world. We're all in it. Yeah. It's our responsibility to pick up after ourselves and our pets or our children who can't pick up after themselves because they're young and they're small. Whatever it is, it's our responsibility as adults to do our best to take care of the spaces that we all share.
Absolutely.
And so
set a good example for the other generations.
Yeah, for the generations coming up. Why do I care? Because it's my planet, because it's our planet, because it's where we live. Do I want to have a nice place, or do I want to walk out and it smell like, animal feces and the trash blowing everywhere? What do we want? Is that what we want to live in? I don't know. Maybe, but not me.
Right. Absolutely.
This is the salted caramel. Oh, and this is very creamy. It's the oat milk. and it's delicious. This might be...
It looks really good. Is that your favorite?
I don't
one
know.
so far?
The cookie one is one of my favorites here.
Okay.
Here's a...
All right, next question. If you could instantly become a world-class expert, I know I talked about this one too, right?
Gosh.
In something totally useless. It can be useful too. But I feel like you, and I know we talked about this last night with our friends, about you are a Jill of all trades. You like mastering new skills, learning new useful information and applying it in life, and you revel in that, and you thrive.
Yeah.
So I feel
always
like you
learning.
have so many
We're
skills
always
already.
learning.
Yes,
I think that's the important thing, and I think we have to remember, or we get to remember. That one is really good. The salted caramel.
I love that. Salt.
We can change. We can learn at any stage, at any time in our lives, and so we believe this. The lie in this belief is that people can't change and you can't learn anything. Old dogs can't learn new tricks. That's not true. I've seen old dogs, they learn new tricks. Myth has been busted. So we do get to continue to walk through growth and what that looks like, and not buy into the lie that we don't change, because we do. We do change. We do grow.
Especially if you want to.
Yeah.
Because I think that's where it comes into play. That some people get set in their ways for any number of reasons, stuck. They get in cycles, bad habits, and part of it is it can be mental, or physical, but some of it is choosing. It's the choices that you're making.
And sometimes you cannot see the solution if you're part of the problem, not the problem, because we aren't the problem, but we might be part of the problem. We have learned how to do something, whether that is in our behavior or in our managing our finances, whatever it is. We have learned how to do something, and we haven't been able to learn another way because we are part of that learning. So we get to step back and go, okay, I might not be able to see this. Let me go find someone who can. That's why we have experts. That's why we have doctors. They look at it. We could diagnose ourselves all day long with WebMD, remember, or Gemini. But really, you still need to go to a professional. Right. Like, you still need to go to someone who is studying this and has that knowledge. And so they can kind of look at it in a different light and a different lens, because we're only seeing things with the lens to the knowledge that we have to that point.
Right.
Now, you walk through that experience. I was thinking about this the other day. If I could go back in time, would I behave a certain way or in a certain time period, or change something, or who would I be? Well, that depends. Do I get to take the knowledge I know today if I go back in time 1,000 years?
And who you are now.
Or do I go back in time with the only knowledge that I have of that moment in time? So that means I wouldn't know how to act or behave other than the information I have in that time. No other preconceived information.
Right.
So
are you a Highlander, or are you being like born into that?
Exactly. And so you can only act on the knowledge that you have. Sure. And then you learn through it, you walk through it, and then you're like, okay, I can grow, I can learn, and now I have more knowledge. So we have tools that get us to this point, and then we go, okay, I need more tools, right? And so, yeah, I think we have that. I don't remember, what would I master?
Yeah. Like, what was the question?
We got on a tangent. This is how our brains work. We go back. We pop bubbles. I think I would master memorizing things. So I was listening to a podcast, and they had a person on, and I do not remember his name, but he was really good at memorizing things. And he had this whole thing on how you can memorize stuff. And so I'm like, ooh. And then I think of Sherlock, the other interesting name, the other Sherlock. He has his memory palace, or his mind palace. Oh, right. So that's where he stores everything. And so what I know about the mind is that we can see everything, but we filter it all out. So stuff sticks and stuff doesn't stick, but it's still somewhere in our unconscious mind. Okay. So it's like, okay, where did I store that information? It's like, have you ever been in a moment learned something, couldn't remember when someone asked you, but then like a year later, you're like, oh, now I remember. I'm sure you guys will probably, Jamie will ask me a question and I'll be like, I don't know. And then I'll be able to spill more information about it like 5 minutes later because my brain has been like, okay, I can find it. So I think I would work on memory and mastering the mind.
I locked myself out.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're back in.
Okay.
I don't know why.
And Nikki's got one more flavor of ice cream
Yes,
to try.
this one is going to be coffee oat milk because I do love coffee.
I know. I was excited for that.
And this one is the oat milk, and it's also non-dairy, which is fun. I mean, I have been eating non-dairy ice cream for so long that real ice cream kind of tastes gross now.
Right.
Because I can taste that like cheese,
Milk.
that milk. I can taste milk. And it's different. It's different. Oh, this is really creamy. We're going to have to put these in the freezer at the next break.
Okay. What? I was thinking about the skill too. I'm like, well, if you could memorize things, that would, language.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I would love to know more foreign language.
Yeah, with music, there's so many things that you could.
If I could just, because if you can memorize, you can take it in quickly and then boom, you've got it.
Reading, all those things.
Yeah.
You would just retain all of the information.
So I would be a master of memory.
All right, this one's going to be interesting. What's the most bizarre thing that you believed as a kid that stayed with you for too long? I've seen some memes about this of people saying like something I believe my family like that held fast to, even though they were like lying to me. And it stayed in my head.
The thing that comes to mind is my family, we always had these little superstitious things. So like if a picture falls off the wall, check on that family member. If a broom falls, don't sweep someone's feet. We had a lot of these little things. We even did when a baby was born, they would hold out 2 eggs. And and these are raw, like hard in the shell eggs. They have not been hard boiled or anything. They're just like eggs out of a carton. Okay. And the baby would touch whichever egg the baby touched first. You took that egg, you put it in the baby's sock, and you kept it in the refrigerator until they started cutting their teeth. And that was supposed to make sure that they did not have pain or really bad teeth cutting. It was supposed to help. So
wild.
We still did this with my nephews. Like we still kind of do that it was just something that my grandmother did. And I think a lot of that I did some research on it. A lot of it comes from old Germanic medicine and Appalachian medicine, which is kind of some of my family lineage because they were really poor. They didn't have a lot of doctors. Medicine was still being invented. So they found different ways to heal themselves and take care of themselves. So a lot of like, I've been called a gypsy or, my gypsy ways, because I'll go to an herb like lavender or sage before I would maybe take medicine or boil vinegar in salt water, because that's just
a whole more
holistic.
Approach.
So we've always been a little holistic, but I still believe in ghosts and spirits and the dead talking to you. Like that's kind of how my whole family's been, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's the spiritual realm that still kind of mystifies me and amazes me, and wishing on a star.
Always.
Yeah. None of that's like any concrete thing, right? It's just, you can't prove it or unprove it sometimes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever, when like a clock hits a certain time?
Oh, like 11:11
Yes.
and 4:44 and 3:33. I see those. Oh, I watched that horrible movie when I was younger, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Mm-hmm. I don't watch horror films anymore because it sticks in my brain too much. But
and that one was
I woke up at 3:30 every night after watching that. It was so frightening. And I was like, okay. So I prayed and I was just like, get out, whatever this, because I think what we see, sometimes there is stuff attached to it. And if you're looking at gruesome things all the time and horror films, that dark energy gets embedded in that, and then you're carrying it. And there was something stuck to that movie that I was like, nope, I'm done. And it could have just been, some people say, well, you were so scared that you just automatically woke yourself up. And then some people are like, oh, the liver, if you're having issues with your tummy at 3:30 in the morning, like they can actually associate to the times you wake up to what your body's doing. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, it could be your liver, it could be your bladder, it could be those types of things, because it's part of the restorative process.
In your rhythms.
And so who knows? But I would wake up at 3:30 every night after watching that movie. And I did. I prayed, I burned sage, I was like, whatever. And then I never touched a scary movie after that.
Wasn't that based on an occurrence in like the St. Louis
I don't
area?
know if Exorcism of Emily Rose or Exorcism. Okay. The Exorcism in St. Louis I thought was a boy.
Oh, okay.
But still.
Right.
Dark stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't mess with it.
Not a fan of.
No.
I always have felt that I like psychological type, I prefer that to like a gruesome, gory type thing. But anything that's little kids, creepy, it sticks with me too long. I actually start thinking about ways it could have been scarier in the movie, and I'm like, no.
Or like,
let's let this go.
Somehow you think you're going to close your eyes at night and then open them and see that face right in front of you. That's where it's like, no, not a fan.
Right.
Ooh, I think we need to reset.
Let's do
Have a commercial break.
Sure.
Shake off the creepy vibes.
Let it go.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
At Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu, we help students of all ages build confidence, discipline, and real-world strength. Join a supportive community that challenges you to grow both on and off the mat. Experience the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a 7-day free trial at our new location. Call 618-795-2692 or visit AltonElite.com to start your journey today. Train hard, serve others, live elite at Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu. When you need a project done right, on budget and on time, trust Gillahan Concrete. Gillahan handles every kind of project, big and small. Commercial, industrial, residential, from room additions and garages to patios, driveways, and more. Gillahan brings quality and experience to every job. Family owned with over 30 years of service to our community. Call today at 618-781-3914 or visit GillahanConcrete.com.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started.
We're back.
Yeah. So we've got a couple more questions for Nikki on this, her birthday. And you're listening to According to Jama
and Nikki.
We're celebrating
my birthday.
We love a reason to party.
Yeah. Anytime we can get dressed up and have decor and
wear a tiara.
Play some music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a new song for us? I don't know how you change them, but you'll have to. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, it's good.
I like it.
I don't know. That's fun.
Ooh, that's
so much
cool
fun.
One. Classics. I love it.
So much fun.
Okay. A few more questions for you. What's your origin story? Where did you come from?
My mom. See, my mom met my dad. But they have a cute story of how they met. Literally the cutest story. So mom and dad from Alton, they were at this place. And some of you who are from the Wood River, I believe it was called the Music Room. So if you guys remember the Music Room in Wood River, I'm sure some of you might.
Was it like a dance hall?
It was like a dance hall. It was like there was music playing because that comes into the story. I guess my mom was there with some of her friends. This is like 1981, 80, because I was like boom, right after they got married. So 1980-ish. Some guy was talking to mom, and dad walks up and goes, "Is this guy bothering you?" Literally.
Classic.
Love it, mommy. Fell for that line. And she was like, I don't know what she said, but they went and they danced, and it was like love at first sight. And he swept her off her feet, literally. And she just thought he was really cute. And then their wedding day, cutest, most pictures, kind of like, I wish I was there, but they were on Harleys because my dad rode Harleys back in the day, and he had the big beard. Okay, like that full Harley beard, long curly hair to about here, very nicely stylish. He was in a powder blue suit with the like Liberace ruffles that and the ruffles coming out the bottom. And then my mom had this beautiful wedding dress. She said she bought it right off the rack because she's that size that can buy anything just off the model, right? Like, I love that. And she had
alterations.
No
necessary.
alterations. Just there was I think she said there was a mannequin, and she just got that dress right off the mannequin and wore it out. Like, perfect, right?
Wow.
So there's pictures of them where mom is sitting on a Harley, like our picture that we took in my friend's wedding, my cousin's wedding. Shout out to the Longnecker family. Mom's on this, and then she's got her hat because she wore a hat. Really pretty white lacy hat. And then at one point, dad is on the Harley with her hat on, but sideways, and he looks like a pirate. And he's on this Harley, and it just looks like an Abercrombie kind of like magazine, fun photo shoot. Like, it looks like it'd be in some like cool rad magazine, you know, like of that time. And then there's one with them on it together, and they rode off into the sunset, and then here I came.
And life was over.
And I was late. I was supposed to be born May 11th.
Oh, wow.
And I always laugh because my mom was induced, and I always told mom I wasn't ready. I was like, that's why I don't know math. That part of my brain wasn't developed yet. That was one of the excuses I used as a kid.
You forced me out.
You forced me. You made it happen, and I wasn't coming out for nothing. But then she passed out when I was born because I'm that much. No, I'm just kidding. It was just...
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, I was her first, and boom, there I was. Late. Interesting relationship with time.
Where were you born at?
Alton Memorial.
Okay.
Yeah. Alton.
Still standing.
Still there. And then that's all I remember of my birth. That's all I remember. But yeah, it was a fun romantic little story for them too.
That's very cute.
And their anniversary is June 6th, the D-Day. We always joke that it's, but they will be married 45 years because I'm 44. So that makes them together 45 years, going strong.
That's awesome.
Ups and downs, through it all, stuck it out. And they still taking care of each other and loving each other and yelling at each other from across over the television. Turn it down. Rewind it.
Cute.
Yeah, I love it.
Life goals. What is your favorite birthday memory?
Oh, birthday. So I'm trying to remember. See, this is why I would master memory.
Right.
So I could recall these things. Well, I remember we talked on my birthday about the time I cut the cake weird. Basically, like shoved my hands in it when we were out talking on your birthday. And well, thinking back, though, that was one of my favorite memories, only because the whole family was there. I like the times when all of us are together. Right. You know, one time I fell out of the swings on my birthday, broke both my wrists.
Broke your arms? Oh,
yes,
no.
It was birthday weekend. Memorial Day weekend is a very interesting weekend. It's like one of the most dangerous weekends in the year anyway. But yeah, I was in 5th grade right before summer, obviously, because it's May. And I missed the last few days of school because I had broken arms for my birthday. I don't know. Nice. Like I can remember the tragic ones, like, you know, cake and falling out of the swings. I had a cool cast. I had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cast.
Ooh.
And then a green one because I thought I was cool. So I'm like, turtles.
Turtle
Raphael.
power.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Raphael.
Oh.
He's moody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool but rude.
Yeah. Well, Give me a break.
You know who my favorite is?
Michelangelo. No? Yeah? Yeah. Party dude. Yeah. The party dude.
All right. What is the most favorite birthday gift that you ever received?
Oh, I want to say my violins were a birthday gift. I do remember my violins. And then I'm trying to remember. I got a lot of ice cream recently. It's absolutely one of my favorites. Gosh.
It is hard to remember. I was trying to think too about, it's funny when you're young, like I remember I would clip out,
all the things you want. Yes. Catalogs. And you'd circle them.
Yes.
In the bathroom.
Or I'd like cut out, literally the things that I wanted on my wish list. I mean, now, there's so many other options, but I would put them all on a piece of paper and I would like rank them. Like this is my
best one.
My first most gift. And
I had a lot of cool gifts though. Yeah. I came across a sticker book I had and it was my first sticker book. And I put all my favorite stickers and then
on the paper.
Here's what's interesting. Yes. Okay. So it is a book with no numbering system at all whatsoever. It's just you put your stickers in the book. But did I just put them in the book randomly? No. I created a title page and I chose and I numbered every page in the book.
Okay.
And then I wrote what page my favorite sticker was on so that when you saw my favorite sticker, you could turn to that page
and
see.
You made a table of contents.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
For reference in case anybody else or you needed to find
quickly
specific.
Yes. Like, I need to go.
I need the watermelon stickers.
I need to go see where that watermelon sticker is to look at it. Oh, here it's on page 33. Flip to page 33. There's the watermelon sticker.
And if they have googly eyes,
right?
It's the best.
Like our cups, our googly eyed cups. We love these.
Cute.
I know you can't probably see them because I've got my fire in the hole and the spoon.
Nikki notoriously, what is it called? A beverage troll?
Goblin.
Beverage
troll
goblin.
Sounds more like it this morning. But yeah, I have my
gotta have multiple
water,
beverages.
One for hydrate, one for energy,
dehydrate.
and the other one just for fun.
Yes.
Yeah, so the fire in the hole is coffee, and then
maybe
water.
A warm, you gotta have different varying temperatures.
And then usually I do a fizzy. So like I have water, coffee all day long.
Okay.
And then I'll do like a fizzy drink, like a soda or a
treat.
Yeah, like a fun one. It's one for hydrate, one for energy, and one for fun.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
That's cute. It's cute. All right. Well, any other secret facts you want to tell us about yourself or your life before we go?
There's so many. No, I just enjoy birthdays. I enjoy growing old. The one thing I was thinking about today, even just after we had so much time hanging out with friends and family,
reminiscing,
is how special it is to have lived this long and be able to meet the people that I have met.
Right. We were talking about friends who are no longer with us and, remembering crazy fun times.
And, everyone can say, well, yes, it's sometimes you have pain in those relationships.
Absolutely.
Sometimes they fall apart. Sometimes they pass away. Sometimes you have a disagreement for years and then you make up.
You lose contact.
You lose
I know
contact.
We talked about that. Just, your life changes. You're geographically distanced from people and it can be hard to keep up. But I think what makes a true friendship is if you get back together, hopefully you do.
Well, and understanding.
And it's like no time has passed.
Yeah, yeah.
Just pick right back up.
And I think that is even the hard times, because the things that I'm learning, those hard times, they shape your soul. They can have you walk through an experience that you might not have ever noticed or recognized. So you can recognize that in other people. And those experiences connect us on a compassionate level with each other. And that's important. So that we can have these moments. And so that is a blessing, even the hard times. Like I wouldn't trade even those for not having friends at all. Like I'm so grateful for the friends and family I have over these years.
We're grateful for you.
You're one of them. So
okay, last question.
Okay.
If your life was a podcast, what would the current season be called?
According to
Jama
and Nikki.
All right, I love it.
And you've been listening to Our Life podcast.
Yes,
here
thank you for joining us.
RiverBender.com and Spotify. Share with your friends.
Please.
This might not air on my birthday because we have had some technical difficulties, but when you hear it, celebrate with me this May 30th of 2026.
Yeah, it's been a good year so far, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.